this is not just in Philadelphia. This is not just in New York, though. Of course, Elise talked to Philadelphia voters who told her they were really nervous about crime in Philadelphia, and it may impact the debate. But you also look at the Oklahoma debate the other night, and you see that crime is rising. Some studies show even more in red state America.
So in this debate on Wednesday night, Oklahoma's Democratic gubernatorial nominee, Joy Hoffmeister, was mocked after correctly claiming that violent crime rates are higher in Oklahoma than they are in New York and California. Take a look at this.
So let's talk about the facts. The fact is the rates of violent crime are higher in Oklahoma under your watch than in New York and California. That's a fact.
Well, we'll have that fact checked by the Frontier Superintendent.
It's also a fact that medical marijuana...
Oklahomans, do you believe we have higher crime than New York or California? That's what she just said.
Safety and security is my top priority, and it will be as governor.
Yeah, that is what she just said.
Yeah,
and
it's also right.
Yeah, Oklahoma's Republican Governor Kevin Stitt interrupted her twice, saying it wasn't true in that demeaning and condescending way. But as you said, Joe Hoffmeister is right. He's wrong. According to the CDC, Oklahoma has a homicide rate of 9 deaths per 100,000 people, compared with California's rate of 6.1 and New York's rate of 4.7.
So Oklahoma's rate for homicide is twice that per capita as New York.
And based on the FBI's 2022 crime report, Oklahoma recorded nearly 15,700 violent crimes. That's 393 for every 100,000 people. Oklahoma also has the 10th highest violent crime rate in the U.S. among states reported. So, Gene Robinson, I'll toss this to you for reaction. But again, I was taken aback by how condescending the crowd appeared to be. Even the moderator, well, we'll have to check that fact, not knowing their state's information, and her opponent when she was 100% right.
Right. And so, perceptions of crime are all about perceptions, right? And also about actual crime rates. But the perception in this case counts more than the actual rates. And there's the sense that people have, I guess, that, New York and California, the places where there's carjackings and there's awful stuff. It actually, it's small, less populated states, red states, there are terrible crime problems out there. And again, as we saw, worse than in New York, worse than in California, worse than in the places that are brought to mind by candidates running on crime. So there's a mismatch between the reality and the perception that's being created. And